Hello, my little friends. I'm so glad you joined me on Goof and Giggle Storytime. I'm so happy to read this to you today. Can I say hello to Allison and Declan? Hi, Eleanor. Hello, Luca. Hi, Ari, Harper, Liv. Yeah, I'm so glad you joined me. So we're going to read a really super silly book. Do you like silly books, Giggle Bear? Giggle Bear likes silly books. Do you want to sit and listen with us, Giggle Bear? Okay. All right, this is called The Runaway Pea by Carton Posky. It's such a fun book. Do you like peas? We'll see about what happens with this one. Dinner is ready. What do you see? Something's escaping. A runaway pea. What's he gonna do? He pinged off the plate with incredible force, then slipped and went splat in a puddle of sauce. The carrots and beans were all laughing with glee. You didn't get very far, you piddling pea. Just watch, said the pea, I've hardly begun. I might only be small, but I want to have fun. There he goes. What next? Oh no! Then into the dog bowl he fell with a plop. Climb, little pea, climb up the side, quick before Boris's mouth opens wide. The runaway pea jumped amazingly high and so nearly landed in Boris's eye. Smash! Where am I, he wondered. His head really hurt. Get out of my tank, said Adele with a squirt. There he goes. He fell on a mousetrap which snapped with a bang and bounced off a cobweb, then stretched and went twang. He came to rest on a high dusty shelf. So far so good, smiled the pea to himself. Surely nothing else left to go wrong. Then a fan started up and blew him along. Lots of things are happening with that little pea. And that's what's below with an orangey glow. It's the slot of a top of the toaster. Oh no! In the pea fell, unable to stop. Then the toaster pinged with an almighty pop. Ow! Cried the pea. My bottom's on fire! As he flew straight on into the tumbling dryer. Oh no! Buffered and battered and bounced all about, the pea was so glad when he finally got out. He collapsed on a shirt that had been newly washed. Look out, little pea, or you're going to get squashed. Under the fridge, he rolled to a dark, sticky hole. Too weary to move, he just let out a groan, then got a strange feeling he wasn't alone. No. Out of the gloom came mysterious shapes, a dried up banana and 2 moldy grapes. "Oh dear," said the pea, "what happened to you?" "We were naughty," they said. "We all ran away too." "We don't recommend it," they whimpered quite sadly. "You'll get old and wrinkled and start to smell badly." Ew, P.U. "I've changed my mind," said Runaway Pea. "I'll get back on my plate where I really should be." "You won't," said the grapes, "'cause you've been on the floor. Runaway Pea, you're not loved anymore." Aw, little Pea trembled. He knew it was true. There was nowhere for him, nothing to do. Helpless and hopeless and feeling forlorn, his tired eyes closed and he gave a big yawn. But a magic thing happened while he was asleep. What do you think it's going to be? He awoke beside the recycling heap. The soil was soft and the weather was sunny, and soon the pea started to feel a bit funny. Under the ground he was sprouting some roots, and out of his top he was shooting some shoots. Baby peas everywhere. The shoots all had pods, and inside every one was a party of new peas all bursting with fun. So if you should hear pop, ping, spat, or a splash in the sink, or a yow from a cat, or a rappity tap in the cupboard, then please don't panic. It's only those runaway peas. There's a lot of peas now, aren't there? Wasn't that a fun book? Thank you for joining me on Goof and Giggle Storytime, and I'll see you next time. Bye.